Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2K TV Tuesday is on the way. That's right, 2K TV fans, this one is for you. On Tuesday, July 12th, earn double XP by wearing 2K TV gear and playing games.
There's a look at the lights of Midtown Manhattan as we get set for basketball here in the Big Apple. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We've got R.J. Barrett. James Wiseman is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot. And for New York, they've got Kevin Durant. And it's Wilson in at small forward. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Bryant outside. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Smith into the lane. And a big-time jam right there.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Bryant, the pass to Durant. Drains the triple.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Wiseman in the high post. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Anderson against Payton. They get the rebound. Wiseman. Oh, misses the dunk. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stolen by Bryant. Driving inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Anderson, following the bucket by the Knicks. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The assist.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Barrett against Bryant. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Shrugs off the contact and dumps it home. He'll go to the line.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
At the line for the Knicks. At the line, 1 shot.
Here's Anderson. It's a 6-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Durant. Takes a three. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Barrett with it. Payton covering. Shot is good by Barrett.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From deep three-point range, Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Anderson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Bryant inside. Guarded by Barrett. Bryant against Barrett. Now Payton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bryant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the Hawks call time here.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Payton. Driving in. Pass to Wilson. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's Pokusevski. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Durant. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Hawks trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside, Williams. Taken away. For 3, Durant. Atlanta with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Chamberlain. Shoots over Johnson. Another one falls for New York.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 6. Payton against Williams. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Hawks with possession here. 6-point game. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks,
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Payton. Puts up a three. Pass to Wilson. Lets it go from deep. Ellis with a rebound. And Atlanta shooting only 42% to get this one going. Here's Porter. The Knicks pull it in. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Wilson. No good on the three. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Payton. Tipped away. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Wilson. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porter, the pass to Johnson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. Here's Pokusevski with one on the clock. Nice jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
It's good on the putback.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
And for Atlanta, they've got Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Williamson in at the 5, down low. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson, and Atlanta shooting just under 40% from the field.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fellow.
Payton against Anderson, and stolen by Williamson. Right side, Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And New York shooting just under 40% from the field. In that 2019 draft, Zion was surprised that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Payton. No good with the triple.
Knicks foul. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor
Wiseman.
early in this one.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals.
And here are the Knicks now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Payton, no good. Payton against Anderson. Blocked. Here's the second effort, and that one's good. Wiseman. Wiseman's got 6 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the wing on the left. Hits a three-pointer.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Anderson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Hardaway's checked in for Peyton. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Now here's Anderson. Deflected. Here's Odom. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williamson. And here's Anderson. Anderson controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And he drives in.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The Hawks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Wiseman finds Barrett. Anderson against Hardaway. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He'll shoot 3.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Knicks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Bryant, here we go. Durant for 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The deep 3 from Durant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Hardaway against Porter. To the inside. Wiseman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bryant, the pass to Durant. It's tipped. Outside Barrett. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Porter against Hardaway. Pass to Bryant. He takes it in. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by New York.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Timeout, New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancers.
New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Durant for 3. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Here's Pokusevski from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Here's Bryant. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Pokusevski. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in.
2 shots.
Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
The deep three from Durant. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Offensive rebound. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top, up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out rolling and now maintain a slight edge. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Great work on the glass offense. And hustling and showing more desire and boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made small passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into it. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Peyton in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And that one good. Anderson's got his second basket. On the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. He buries it from 3.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
Up top, Anderson, guarded by Peyton. Anderson passes to Williamson. Pass to Wiseman. Williamson into the lane. Oh, the jump by Williamson.
Watch out now. When Zion is moving like this, get out of his way.
Bryant against Barrett. There's the drive. Here's Wilson. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Anderson against Payton. Anderson passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
Now a timeout called by New York. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Anderson against Payton. Outside Durant. Takes it inside. And Durant with the big finish.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Payton passes to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Wilson. Covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And here's Payton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Smith. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the ball. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Zion Williamson. That's his
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Foul. At the line for the Knicks, Kobe Bryant. At the line, 1 shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Barrett passes to Wiseman. Anderson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Wilson.
Oh, sweet move.
My goodness.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with the forward.
First one falls for him. Bowl, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson's checked in, so he gets them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Bryant outside. This for the tie. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient to the inside. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Peyton. Out to the right wing. Here's Wilson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barrett. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Peyton. And he converts the layup. Peyton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Williams. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And stolen by Williams. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defenses. They've given up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's Odom. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Bryant in the high post. 21 points in the game. Here's Wilson. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Gisbert's checked in for New York. Hardaway comes in for Peyton. Pokashevsky's checked in for the Hawks. Porter Jr. comes in for Barrett. Inside, here's Pokashevsky. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Bowl. He gets it in there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Porter. Pass to Ellis. Here's Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
That call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being... In the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
Williamson's checked in for Porter Jr. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Kispert. The 3. Here's Wilson. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Zion Williamson. Johnson is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's Anderson in at the one. Now here's Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. And Atlanta shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Odom. Pass to Kispert. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Anderson passes to Williamson. Now here's Johnson. Blocked! Fast break, New York. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Odom. That's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Out to the wing. An open look for Smith. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Hardaway against Anderson. To the middle. Inside. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Pass to Kispert. Outside Hardaway. Here's Kispert from deep three-point range. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That one doesn't drop. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here he goes. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smith. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Odom. The rebound by the Hawks. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Anderson. Williamson outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Hawks. Barrett comes in for Johnson. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Alley. Barrett passes to Wiseman. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. Atlanta is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Williamson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
And he drops the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Williamson hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Chamberlain. 50 move. And the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. And the Knicks lead by 6.
He's so polished. All Durant needs is a little airspace to get his shot off.
Barrett with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Barrett passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Smith. Bryant against Barrett, 6 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now Anderson. Down low. Here's Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Williamson hits them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Payton with it. Bryant outside. For 3. Smith with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. To the inside. Anderson. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. And Bryant, here we go. Outside Durant. Anderson against Payton. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Outside Payton. Left side Durant. This one for 3. On the wing Durant. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his second personal.
He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And here's Durant. Bryant Right side. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible. Shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiseman.
Yeah! Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Durant. Pass to Wilson. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's the second personal. 13.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Now the Hawks with it. They trail by 3. Outside, Anderson. To tie it up. Can't knock in the 3. And here's Bryant outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Jack finally 7-up. Always good.